How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about this car right here, my 2000 BMW M Roadster, 5-speed manual, 3.2 liter inline 6 S54 from BMW. So I've said all these things throughout the video, but I thought I'd just make this into one video and kind of take all the points and put it into one, so you guys can just come and watch this video and understand why this car is truly so rare. Starting off, this is obviously a BMW Z3M, or the M Roadster. So what people do not know, that this car is an official M car. Now, you kind of won't believe that, but it has quad exhaust, and in the later models it's got the full version of the BMW M3 motor. Currently this one has a little bit like a detuned version, kind of motor that was made for this car. The M3 had the S54, this has the S52. Now, that's the more sought after motor, but I kind of feel like that motor's, was made a little bit more. I don't know the exact production numbers between the two, but I feel like this one's a little bit rare. And finding one of these cars clean, unmolested, is pretty hard. Now my car, it has a little bit of issues that I do intend to fix out throughout my ownership of this car. And hopefully, when and if these cars depreciate or appreciate, that I'll be able to sell it for a little bit of a profit. Now, that being said, the reason it is an appreciating asset, an appreciating car, is because it is so rare. Now, they only made about 3,000 of them in all of North America. Now, they made about 5,000 of them in total, 5,000 Roadsters, and they made 3,000 coupes. Coupes being much, much more expensive than these are, but they made the number of coupes total that they made these in North America. Now, they made over half of these for North America, and this car, I believe, was actually fully built in Texas, if I'm not wrong. Now, like everything, I'm like fully assembled. I believe some parts were assembled in Austria and some in Germany, but I'm pretty sure this car is fully assembled in Texas. Don't quote me on that though. But basically, there's only 3,000 of these cars made, a little over 3,000. Now, if we take out the bad examples, which will probably bring it down to 3,000, it was like 3,100 like total of these. There's probably at least 100 bad examples, and that's being a little bit nice, because people tend to go and beat these up and do a lot of things to them and put on like 300,000 miles on them because the motor is so solid. But the thing is that a lot of people did track these cars, and a lot of them were totaled. There are videos of this car being put it through its paces, not by me because I've never brought this car to the track, but this car is a truly rare car. Not a lot of people understand that, and when people see it, they're like, oh, nice car, and I'm like, thank you. But what people don't realize is this isn't a Z3 at all. Completely different. Now, at heart, this car is a Z3, but after everything BMW has done, they wide body, they put a bigger motor, put a new transmission, and they made the suspension much stiffer. And after all of that, this car turned out to be an absolute monster. Now, it has like around 300 horsepower. I believe horsepower numbers were misquoted by BMW at the time, and it was actually higher than what it was. So I'm estimating around 300 horsepower, no tune or anything. Might go down the line, get an exhaust and a tune, different video though. But basically, this car is super rare, and I thought I'd make the quick video about explaining why it's so rare, just because of limited production numbers. Not a lot of people know about this car, and just bring a little bit more light to the M Roadster. Now, if you like this video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'll drop my garage tour to 100 subscribers. If I'm already at 100 subscribers, I have my full garage tour out showing all my cars and everything in my garage. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.